Hi everybody, I thought I'd just give you an update on what I've been up to. So, you know that the other day I was doing a jelly roll quilt. It's my first ever quilt. I still need to do the ends, which are hanging off here, but I finished it and I'm so pleased with it. It's one jelly roll and this is what I've done. I don't know if you can see. Quite a big one. There you go. Look at that. So pleased with it. First ever. If I can do it, you can do it. And that was out of one jelly roll, and I used one of the very small wadding. It was just slightly smaller than the top, so I had to improvise slightly, but worked brilliantly. I'm going to do lots more, and that's the Lewis and Irene one. So that's that. I just wanted to show you that because I'm really pleased with that. The other thing I've been doing is, obviously the next season will be Easter, and I thought I'd make some little harem pants. So this is what I've made. I don't know if you can see. They're in this fantastic, it's much brighter in real life than it is on the camera. So what I used was Patterns for Pirates. I don't know if anybody has ever used it. I'm a novice at sewing. I love sewing, but I don't get a lot of time. So if anybody out there wants to have a go, try one of these patterns. This one's Pattern for Pirates. I like their tops. They fit me great. This is very easy. I've added cuffs on the bottom, as you can see here, but I've done a 3-month-old pattern, and I got a pair out of 1/2 a metre. You probably could get 2 or 3 pairs out of 1/2 a metre. There. And this is the pattern piece. You just print it off, stick it together, and then on the instructions that'll tell you how much ribbing you need. So I used that for the waistband, and then I did some little cuffs on the bottom, and so that's Patterns for Pirates. And I thought I have got an overlocker, but I thought I would do it on a normal sewing machine, because a lot of people who are getting into sewing don't really want to spend a lot of money on a machine, and I did it on a normal sewing machine. Used a zigzag stitch so you can, so it'll stretch, and I think they're fantastic. Once you get the hang of jersey, you'll probably end up buying yourself an overlocker, but to start off with, it just shows you that you can actually make some fantastic clothes. I used this lovely little rabbit jersey. It's 4-way stretch. As you can see, it's great. So it's great for leggings, tops, dresses, little shorts. And I thought I would do some of this for the waistband and cuffs. This is ribbing, if you haven't seen it before. It comes in a tube like this, and all you do is you cut down the side like you would to make it into a flat piece of fabric, and then you measure out on there. You know, for instance, you might need 4 inches depth, and then you measure your length and you fold it over and use it, and it has better recovery than the jersey, so it doesn't go baggy. I mean, some people prefer to use jersey. I like to use the ribbon just because it is more forgiving. So when you wash it and you know, baby's taking it on and off, and then scrolling around the carpet, it doesn't go as baggy as maybe jersey would. So this is £6.50 a metre, the rabbit fabric, and the rib is £5.50 a metre. I do have the rib in loads of colours. I've got stripes, I've got stars, I've got rainbow stripes, which I must get on the website with a bit of glitter in it. I've got plains, and if you're using a normal machine, well, either machine, but on a normal machine, make sure you use a zigzag or a stretch stitch, and also I don't know if you can see there. You need some ballpoint needles. They make it much easier to sew with. If you use a sharp needle, it punctures the fabric and it's not great. So use a ballpoint needle. I've just used an 80. I don't know if you can see that there. Middle of the road. £2.20 they are. And that's it. So if anybody wants any of the fabric, let me know. It won't be posted till after Christmas, but I can put it to one side. And have a good Christmas. Bye.